present to you a tale of magical creatures and giant peaches. James and the Giant Peach.
Come with me to see something strange unfold. Hear the weirdest tale that was ever told from this rare dimension. Some will swear it's fiction, yet each and every twist that I tell is true, and you shall see it in plain view, right before your eyes. Marvel as magic is on display, right before your eyes. All might seem tragic, but then it's okay. Poof, a new surprise. So buckle up, we're off on a bumpy ride.
Where a magic spell and a boy collide.
Lots of story features, tons of crazy creatures.
And Spiker Sponge do atrocious answer every child will fear.
Oh dear!
Right before your eyes, scrumptious and scary adventures start.
Right before your eyes.
Children, be wary if you're faint of heart.
We've got James and the Giant Peach that flies.
A pack of actors, all in disguise.
So let that curtain rise.
Right before your eyes.
Hi, I'm James Henry Trotter. Up until today, I've had a happy life, living with my mother and father in a house beside the sea. There were always plenty of other children for me to play with, and there was the sandy beach and the ocean for me to paddle in. It was the perfect life for a small boy like me.
Hey James, where are you off to, son?
Hey Dad, I'm off to the beach to play with my friends. I'm going to have a superb day.
I'm sure you will, honey. Just be careful out there. Don't forget our trip to the zoo. Also, watch out for any dangers. And always remember, we love you to the moon and back.
Poor James had no idea.
His life was about to change forever.
As he innocently strolled to a zoo.
The rhino ran about, set loose.
Watch out!
No, Mom, Dad, no!
And that was that.
James was orphaned, but the story was just beginning.
The worst was still to come.
Oh, my dear, lovely cousin. Nephew. Oh, my dear little nephew, Jack. It's James. Oh, Jeff, how we have missed you. He does come with some sort of payment, doesn't he? A boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day. We'll be paid £27 a week to care for the boy. Wonderful, wonderful news. Don't worry, you'll be taken care of. Welcome to the family, you disgusting little beast. Is this where you live? You see that cottage on top of the hill? That's where me and Sponge live. Where will I stay? In the dirt cellar. We've only claimed you because we need some help around here. Oh, have the little beast cut down that old peach tree? I see my friends playing in the distance. Do you think we could visit the seashore? Not when there's work to be done. You're our little monkey now. Take this axe and chop down that rotten peach tree. And kill every creepy crawly thing you find. And should you think of running away, just remember, we're the only family you've got. Ha! I'm really sorry about
Hello, James.
Who are you? Unimportant. Who are you, James Henry Trotter?
And there it is, James Henry Trotter. This bag right here contains something remarkulous. Are you willing to reach into the great unknown and find what's inside?
I don't know. Come on, James. Only you have the power to change your life. So what's it going to be, James? It's just a book.
Ah, but what's inside the book, James?
but very strange ingredients.
Not recipes, potions and spells. Now, you must choose a spell from the book. Devour the potion and unbelievable things will happen to you.
Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then zippity zip, a magical trip. Your troubles are skipping town. Once the bubbling broth is frothing thick, gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up.
Mix around and around.
Mix around and around.
Hear that bop, that pipping popping sound. Give it a twist and a turn.
Give it a twist and a turn.
Let it brim, let it burn.
Let it brim, let it burn.
We're going to whip that potion up and then gobble it down, gobble it down.
Okay, James, what's it going to be?
I choose this one. Slithering crocodile tongues.
Ooh, a connoisseur. First we'll need these.
Ouch.
Precisely 10 hairs from your head. Now, you must gather the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it?
Got it. Look, there are green things wiggling in the bag.
Those are the slithering crocodile tongues, which means that the magic is working, James. Now listen closely. You must add exactly 7 drops of well water into this bag and drink the entire potion in one gulp. But remember, whomever the slithering crocodile tongues meet first, be it fish or fowl, beast or bug, twig or tree, that will be the one who receives the full power of their magic.
The full power of the magic.
Now go! Go, James! Go!
No, stop, stop. You're supposed to be for me. You're supposed to help me. Please come back. Please.
Get up at once!
Where have you been?
Didn't you hear us calling?
We've been up all night. Sponges, look. Up there in the peach tree.
What is that?
It's a peach? I'd say it's a giant peach. Look! There it goes again!
That is one large peach.
I'd say it's a giant peach. There it goes again, it's growing, look!
Smell it. It's ripe. Let's get a shovel and dig out a big chunk of it to eat.
No, Spongy, not yet!
What's the use of a giant peach tree if we can't eat it?
People will pay money just to look at it. Follow my lead! Ladies and gentlemen, step right up to see the 8th wonder of the world. Just 1 shilling to see the world's largest peach. Aunties, there are reporters at the gate.
Reporters?
Bring them on!
What a peach! Tell the readers of the Herald News all the juice. The world may not know who you are now, but they will. Hey ladies, smile for the camera. Good morning, meet the Ladies Garden Guild. We're here to salute that fabulous fruit. Oh yes, isn't it amazing?
It'll cost ya.
We're humbled and thrilled to be here. I know I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to see the peach.
It's in the back. Sponges, look! A helicopter just landed. They say they're from Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Hey, sweetie, baby, cookie, honey. What would you say to a 3-picture deal?
Yes, please.
Just sign those contracts. Love it. Work it. Let's get rich. Thank you, ladies. I'm telling you, Buzz, there's money on that tree.
Sister, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We're gonna be gajillionaires!
All we've got to do is deliver that peach. Do you think we could move to the seashore?
We ain't doing nothing.
But it was me that made the peach grow. Keep your clever little lies to yourself. But I did make that peach grow.
Now you listen to me, James. From now on, you will see outside and guard our peach.
And should you think of running away, just remember, we're the only family you've got.
famished. We need food.
But whatever are we to eat? You're not going to eat me.
Oh, dear. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
We wouldn't dream of hurting you. You're one of the crew.
You mustn't be frightened, little boy. You're one of us now.
Little boys are the worst of his kind.
Proper introductions are in order.
I'll go first. After all, I'm a lady, the ladybug.
And I'm James Henry Trotter.
How do you do? I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider.
And I'm Earthworm. Ah! What was that?
It was just me shaking your hand.
I'm afraid I can't see very well.
And I'm Centipede. Think of me as the guy who's gonna eat you while you're sleeping.
What are you?
We're insects. At least, we were insects.
Until we ate the green things.
Now I'm afraid of something quite different.
Oh,
What was that?
The stem broke.
The beach! It's starting to roll down the hill.
hold on, everyone!
James Henry Trotter, you better be holding our peach.
That sound was the beach rolling ridiculously towards Spider and Sponge.
They tried to run, but the beach was terrifically faster. It rolled right over them.
The beach went through fences and fields, frightening farm animals of all shapes and sizes.
Then the beach veered left, heading directly towards the village, where it crouched right between one of the world's most famous factories.
The beach reached the chalky cliffs of Dover.
It soared right over the edge of the cliffs.
Is everyone alright?
I'm okay.
I'm not sure.
Ah, I'm seeing spots.
You're seeing ladybug.
I'll never be the same again.
James, would you be a deer and climb up top and take a look? Whoa, you must come up and see it for yourselves.
Unbelievable!
Impossible!
We're floating in the ocean.
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in a rather awkward position.
We'll drown!
But we're not sinking at all.
Where do you think we're headed?
Definitely France.
So we should be across the channel and in dry land in no time at all.
Drifting like this reminds me of my younger days. Not a care in the world, nobody to answer to but my fiddle.
But with no food, no water.
We'll set our sails for nothing but sea, no place we've got to be. So go, we're tumbling off where nobody's been. Our true adventures always begin. So take her off on the top, bobbing high, dipping low. A map is never better than drifting off without a plan. And all we need is a song at the intersection, where the ocean meets the sky.
We're all going to die.
So, follow me and float along. Floating along. Floating along. What could go wrong? Floating along. Now, all we need to do is make some sails, fix a rudder, and we'll be across the English Channel in no time at all. But we will need a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Take my extra handkerchief. It'll do it in a pinch. You bought an extra handkerchief? And Lily always carries an extra handkerchief.
And away we go! Floating along!
Yay! We both could really use a vacation. Mom, Dad, no!
James, dear, it's alright.
You were having a bad dream. I have them all the time.
I don't like scary dreams either, James. James, you haven't said anything about your parents. What are they?
He must be very worried about you.
James, it's alright. You can tell us. My parents were in a horrible accident and now they're gone.
James, your parents are with you always.
They are?
Of course they are. Someone leaves, who knows why, and you've never said goodbye. But once we go, we're not gone. We keep living on and on. She whispers in the breeze.
He's waving from a star.
They are with you in everything that you are.
And you're brave.
When you're true.
That's the part of them in you.
And if you can just believe, it's beautifully bizarre how they're with you in everything that you are.
Feel them there.
And everywhere. In everywhere. In everything that you are. Welcome and thank you, ladies, for choosing the name of the series to have shots of adventure. Can I get you anything?
A double fizzy. And bring me some of
Right away. Wait a minute. What's that?
What's what?
Out there, floating on the ocean.
Why, that looks like a giant peach! That's our peach! And that's James! So what are we gonna do now, Spikers? Sponges, my dear, we've got to follow that peach!
Okay, now we've got a big job for you.
Oh, I'm really tired. I don't want to do anything now.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience.
All right, go on then.
As I was saying, we've got a big job for you. We need you to imagine. Some serious imagination, if you please.
And what exactly are they to imagine?
A scene is coming up that needed a few sharks. The available sharks weren't exactly in our budget. So, we need to imagine sharks.
And where are these sharks meant to be?
In the water. Imagine water. Not that water. More water. For the love of thousands of stars, there was a huge mass of water. What's it called?
You mean the ocean?
Yes, the ocean. The waves in the ocean are giant beaches floating about. The waves float this way and that. Take a look at the backdrop. Let's calm it down, shall we?
Look, over there.
What is that?
Audience, here's where you need to imagine.
They're sharks!
Sharks!
Hundreds of them! And they're heading this way!
Also the seagull female
finally not the least, the family of the Hive! Come on, everybody! On backstage, on sets, on wings, on transport, on production, on phone calls, on communication, on sound, on social media, and on a billion other things that I can't even think of to name. But most important of them all, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the next incredible, I don't even know what you guys are going to be doing when you're 18 years old, because if this is what you are when you're barely teenagers, I cannot even wait. Give it up for them! Yes, we must do a photograph with the audience. We will do that. But just give me 3 more minutes of your time, because I've got a few thank yous to say. This is an amazing family that puts it together. We're a team of now 15 people. Okay. We're now a team of 15 people that run this mad and beautiful home called the Hive. And I think that the work that we do is the most important work in the world. It's the most important work in the world because I think we're a safe place, we're a warm place where kids get to come and feel happy and feel loved, and in that safe place they get to discover their voices, they get to know what it feels like to get up on a stage and talk to an audience and feel engaged. And the way you guys engage with them today is just the beginning of a very long and wonderful journey for them. This work that we do is about more than just a couple of superstars being churned out by a performing arts school, right? It's about confidence, it's about collaboration, it's about creativity, it's about communication. So whether or not they grow up and become Shah Rukh Khans, which I think some of them most certainly will, I think it's about creating young people who can go into any room, anywhere, and talk to anybody about anything. Right? And those are the kind of kids we're creating at the Hive, ladies and gentlemen! Yeah. Also want to say a few thank yous to our sponsors. So thank you to Thal. By the way, they're in JLT, and I know a lot of you live in and around JLT. Yes? You do? Okay, lovely. So they have their restaurant in Cluster N, which is right below the Hive. So the next time we have a long rehearsal or you're there, please go see them. They do these amazing big thalis, and I loved eating it. And our families loved it, so we'd love for you all to go and try them out as well. House of Pops have been lovely. Do try their ice creams on the way out, because who doesn't need one on a hot summer's day, and it's good for you. So thank you to both of them. And very importantly, the work that we do at the Hive, we would love if you could tell more people. The reason that we have this nice big auditorium is so we can fill it with applause, and we can fill it with young people who get to watch theatre for free, because we don't think it's right that you have to spend 2,000 dirhams to go watch a show with kids, right? True. Yeah? If we need shows that are accessible. We need to bring good art and good theatre to the neighborhood, and that's what the Hive really believes in. So please do go out and tell other people so we can fill this auditorium up. Tomorrow we've got 4 shows of James and the Giant Peach. Next weekend, we start Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as well. And on the 16th, 17th and 18th, you don't want to miss it, because we've got some exceptional shows. We even have girls turning into bubble gums and children disappearing down garbage chutes and chocolate rivers. You can't imagine the madness in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So do come back and spread the word about what we do. And also, we've got summer camps that are happening that are all across the UAE. So we've got 5 locations, 2 in Butterby, 1 in JLT, 1 in Al Nahda, and 1 in Silicon Oasis. And we'd love if you could spread the word about that. We've got camps that are 2 weeks long, so you don't have to be here for all of summer. Even if you're here for 2 weeks, you can still enroll. And they're Harry Potter themed and David Walliams themed, and they're really, really fun. So please do come, and Roald Dahl themed, of course. So please do come. And last and most importantly, do make sure that you follow Live at Hive. How many of you here are seeing a Hive play for the very first time? What? That's amazing! Oh my God, I'm going to come down and thank each one of you all personally. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you can see the work that we do. Oh my God, I'm so happy. That's so awesome. Well, another important person for you to know is this one. She's Jenna. And in case you guys need a chat about summer camps and about new term enrollments, she's the girl to talk to. We'll return your children to you if these are yours. in about 5 minutes from now. Do follow us. It's live at Hive. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.